Here is the first episode of the 2023 NYCU-Formosa Education Podcast. I'm today's host, Ili from NYCU-Formosa today. We have the special guest from NTHU.
Hello, my name is Yvonne. I represent NTHU-Taiwan to join NYCU Education Podcast.
It is a great pleasure to have you here, and I warmly welcome NTHU-Taiwan to join us. Today, we have an exciting topic to explore, the introduction of the iGEM competition. We all know that iGEM is not just a competition, it is also a platform for learning and growth, right?
Yes, iGEM is a global synthetic biology competition that was first organized by the MIT in 2004. It attracts nearly 350 teams from around the world each year. These teams use synthetic biology methods to solve some current issues, such as environment, ecology, disease treatment, and detection.
Sounds interesting.
So, do you want to guess which village we choose this year? Oh, by the way, village is a category of project. Teams that are working on similar projects will be distributed to the same village.
Let me guess, maybe bioremediation?
No?
Or like our team, biomanufacturing?
It's a secret.
Okay, let's look forward to gaining deeper insight into the exciting iGEM project and witness the creativity and talent showcased by the NTHU team this year. I believe their story will inspire our passion for biotechnology and our spirit of exploration. Can you provide a brief overview of the iGEM competition and the goal of your team's project this year?
Over the past few months, our team has been diving deep into research and development mode. We are working on this cool tech for spotting colorectal cancer through a simple blood test. Just a tube of blood, no need for anything invasive. So, what's the magic behind it? Well, we're using this thing called a liquid biopsy. Basically, we take the blood sample to do amplification and nano-gold colorization. And we can figure out if someone might have colorectal cancer by checking out this special kind of RNA. We call it circular RNA. Our whole deal here is to fix the issues with the current screening methods. The colorectal cancer screening methods nowadays are not all that accurate, and some of them are a bit uncomfortable. So that's our goal, to make colorectal cancer screening more accessible, catch it early if it is there, and make people more willing to go for cancer screening.
It sounds great. How did your team come up with the theme for this year's project? And what was the most significant challenge your team faced? And how did you overcome it?
At the beginning of our brainstorming phase, we dug into a bunch of past iGEM projects to get some ideas flowing. We looked at what they did, how they did it, and what cool stuff they came up with. Then we picked out things we found interesting, like topics we wanted to explore, experience we could learn from, and ways to build models. We kept the ball rolling with weekly meetings and chat where we talk over different ideas. We wanted to see if any of them were actually adorable. By the time we got to the final stretch and had to pick a topic, we have narrowed it down to 2 topics: cancer detection and allergies prevention. We went all in with research, got advice from our professor and other smart folks, and finally settled on the idea of detecting colorectal cancer using circular RNA. Now, since we hadn't started experiment, nobody could say for sure if one topic was better than the other. But the cool thing was, we were all open to talking it out. And we all know that good communication and hash things are super important when you are in a competition. It helps us come together and agree on what we are aiming for, which is key when we are all trying to reach the same finish line.
So in this project, what biotechnology and genetic engineering method were your team employ to achieve your goal?
Our project this year is the detection of colorectal cancer. Have highly expressed specific circular RNA in the blood. Therefore, we plan to test the abnormally expressed circular RNA in human blood to identify the risks of colorectal cancer. Due to a low concentration of circular RNA in the blood, we must first amplify the circular RNA before detecting it. Hence, in this part, we use two isothermal amplification techniques, including rolling circle amplification, we called it RCA, and reverse transcription recombinase polymerase amplification, we called it RT-RPA, both of which can be amplified at a temperature about 37 Celsius degree. The reaction improves the convenience for us to amplify circular RNA. Next, we will use the probe on the gold nanoparticles to identify the amplified products of RCA. If the person has a disease, that is when there is a highly expressed circular RNA, the gold nanoparticle will appear red. On the contrary, if a healthy person is detected, since there's no RCA amplification product, gold nanoparticle will aggregate and appear blue. For another method, RT-RPA, we will use the lateral flow detection instrument PCRD to detect. It will be like the general household COVID-19 rapid test. Only the control line will show color when there's no disease, and the test both line and control will be colored. These two methods are the methods of rapid screening of circular RNA that we have screened out after a lot of research. We will choose the bad detection method as the final solution after conducting research. In the part of our model, we use MATLAB to run two-dimensional normal distribution diagrams, ThinScale to run flow velocity density diagrams, ThinkBiology to do ODE analysis, and refer to related literature for lateral flow analysis. The hardware and software parts are applied to the ESP32 microcontroller, and the app connected to the mobile phone to do machine learning photo detection.
It's a really challenging project. Throughout this competition, what do you think you can learn from iGEM, and what expertise do you believe it can help you cultivate?
We think iGEM offers participants the opportunity to develop a wide range of skills and abilities. These include hands-on experience in synthetic biology techniques, teamwork, project management, experimental design, problem solving, and communication skills. Additionally, participants can gain insight into ethical considerations related to biotechnology and learn about the practical applications of synthetic biology in various fields. Overall, iGEM provides a platform to cultivate both technical and soft skills that are valuable in scientific research and collaboration.
iGEM emphasizes international collaboration. Could you please explain how the NTHU team collaborate with teams from other countries for resource sharing and experience exchange? Have you gained anything from the exchange process with others?
Okay, we mostly collaborate through social media such as Instagram and Gmail for online or face-to-face meeting. We gain a lot from the meetup. For example, we could receive questions from other teams which may lead us to consider the aspect that we have not thought about before. Moreover, we could exchange ideas and brainstorm together and come up with a new method to solve the current problems. By the way, we also have our own collaboration called iGEM Map. It's a map that may include over 20 different iGEM teams from different countries and states. You can check out the contents of certain teams on the map by clicking their iGEM logos or characters. Our core concept of the map is that even though different iGEM teams may be physically far from each other, we can still be close just by iGEM Map. And if you are an iGEMer and also willing to join our iGEM Map, you can simply click the link below the information box of this podcast.
Thanks for your replies today. Finally, what are the achievements and prospects for NTHU team in this project? We look forward to hearing about your future plans and goals.
Our goal is to make things simpler when it comes to spotting colorectal cancer. We are working on this smart device we call Nano-Circuited X. It's like a doctor on the go kind of thing. It's meant to deal with the challenges that come with detecting colorectal cancer. But we are not stopping there. We've got big plans to use the same idea for other types of cancer too. This way, more people with different cancer can catch the signs early and get treated sooner. Right now, getting screened for colorectal cancer and going through all the medical stuff can be a real headache and cost a lot, especially in places where money is tight, like rural areas. So, we're looking to team up with hospitals and health centers. Through them, we hope to make testing easier for people who have a family history of colorectal cancer or think they might have it. By making tests better and more available, we want everyone, no matter their age or background, to be on board with getting screened. In the future, we are going to keep running tests to make sure our idea works like it's supposed to. Additionally, we're going to check doctors, experts, and even patients who have been through cancer to get their thoughts. All of these things are going to help us make our idea even better and turn it into something real.
In today's episode, we delve into the fascinating project of NTHU and boundless potential that the iGEM competition brings. From the project, we see the passion of scientists and innovators who are only working diligently in the lab but also striving society to address real-world issues. iGEM is just not a competition. It is also a platform for learning, exchanging ideas, and personal growth. Through this competition, young scientists refine their professional skills, cultivating work and communication abilities, and recognize the far-reaching impact of scientific research on everyone's lives. Let's continue to follow the effort of these young scientists and look forward to their future achievements. Thanks for your tuning in our podcast, and until next time.